Chapter 13, this is the second part, the bearing. Let's get a look at first sketch. Alright, you have a couple circles you got to draw here. You got an 1.5" diameter circle on both sides with a 3/8 using the same center line. Draw these, and then here, let's try this. You have this circle, which I already have it dimensioned here. Make sure when you draw, you're going to have one big circle here. Okay, and that's going to be a 2.5" diameter circle. And then what you'll do is draw 4 lines and make sure they're tangent. You can use your tangent command here. Choose the circle and then the line, and it'll make it tangent. Go back, tangent, circle, line, and just do that all the way around till you get that line tangent with all of the circles. And then you can just trim out this part of the circle here. Okay? Make sure that they're 3.5 apart, and you got to even it out 1 3/4 from the main center to the center of the circle. So 3.5, even it out at 1 3/4. And then again, check. Sometimes these things move. You want to make sure all 3 of these center marks or centers are on the same x-axis here. And if they're not, all you have to do is just dimension, choose this one and this one, and zero it out. If you get anything more, if you go dimension and you choose these center marks and move over here or move over here, and it's more than 0, type in 0 and it'll zero them out and put them on the same line. The last thing you're going to do is put an 1.5" circle here and then finish sketch. And then I'll just show you, you're going to extrude. You're going to extrude that up a 1/2 inch. Okay? Next one. Use your hole command here. You can do it this way. Well, no, since we've already got that hole, just go ahead and draw a 5/8 circle, and then on both sides, and you're going to extrude it down 1/8 of an inch. I was going to show you another way, but since we already did that, you could use your hole command, but we won't do that this time. Okay, so you already have this hole on both sides. Just extrude a 5/8 inch hole down 1/8 of an inch. Third sketch, you're going to draw this circle again and redraw this circle again. Okay, same dimensions, just redraw these two. I believe that was 2.5, and whatever this one is, maybe a 1.5. Draw those 2 circles and extrude up one and a half. So extrude those 2 up 1.5. Okay, sketch 4. You're going to redraw this circle and this one, 2 inches. 2 inches and 1.5. Draw those 2 circles right there. This one and that one. Finish sketch and extrude down 1/4 of an inch. Okay? And then you're going to apply a fillet. You're just going to use your fillet command here and type in 1/8 of an inch, and then just choose the perimeter and this circle here, and you'll have that round and fillets at 1/8 of an inch. Okay? Let's get rid of that. couple ways to do this. You can come out here, right click, slice graphics, and you can see the circle here, okay? But what I want to show you is when you go to your origin, you have an XY plane here. Sketch, put a sketch on the XY plane. So when you go to sketch, you're going to choose this one, go to the XY plane, and then it's going to put a sketch on it. That's where I get this. So I'm sketching on here, but in order to see it, I got to come out here, right click, and slice graphics. Draw this 1/4 inch circle 1 1/4 up. And once you do that, come back to your extrusion. You'll go up here to extrude, and you want to make sure you choose direction 1 because it only goes through one side, and we can see that in the book. And just extrude that out till you clear the surface, the outer surface, and you're done. Okay. Let's go bearing. And I'm going to use Tyler's here. Hope he doesn't mind. You're going to bring this in, bring this view in, maneuver it till you get it in this direction. Come up to section view, and you're going to find the center, and it's going to turn green, a little dot. Don't click anything, but once you find it, just move up, click once above it, come back through, click down below it, and you can just move over to the left or the right, right click and hit continue. And then it's going to create this view. You just move it over and click it right in place, okay? And just apply these dimensions and put a material, your name, and chapter. And this is the bearing. This is what I'm looking for with the bearing, okay?